Hey everyone, welcome to Free DoulosTv. Your friendly neighborhood pastor here, Pastor KP. I hope all is well with you. I'm going to share some information that I want you to share. As you know, I've been sharing, quite a few things as it pertains to the vanilla. And on here, because it's YouTube, can't say much when it comes to the V. So I'll say vanilla, all right? Some people call it the Vaseline. And the vanilla mandates, right? Before I say anything, let me just read you a passage of scripture, right? Isaiah 41 and verse 10. 41 and verse 10. Fear not, I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. All right? Don't fear anything. Don't fear the vanilla. Don't fear these mandates. Don't fear these politicians and the lockdowns and all the wicked things that they are putting in place in order to force you to do something that you're not supposed to do. Every time they create a plan, God has another plan working out, right? You just have to be patient, right? He doesn't work on our timeline and in the way that we would like to, but just be patient. God is working on things behind the scenes as we're dealing with this pandemic and the craziness around it. It's disappointing to see Christians, Seventh-day Adventist Christians in general, who subscribe to the current narrative and they use rhetoric to vilify and to demonize individuals for choosing not to do something. But you have a God and he says to fear not, right? As I said, Isaiah 41 and verse 10. I'll put it in the description box. Read it for encouragement. If you are living in Florida, I am going to send you a link in that description box as well, and share it to your friends and family members as long as they are in Florida, from the Florida Department of Health. And guess what? God will use individuals to provide respite, to provide an escape, right? So here in Florida, they provide exemption from the vanilla, all right? This is from the Florida Department of Health. So we as church leaders can write as much as they want and put out literature claiming that, you need to go do this and you need to go do that. Well, some of us didn't get that word from the Lord. Apparently God talks to us as well. He doesn't just talk to those who are in higher offices or whatever the case is. My body is the temple of God and I don't want garbage in it. And therefore, you don't put garbage in to push garbage out. That's another story. So the exemption, right? Listen to this. This is, shout outs to Governor Ron DeSantis. Say what you want about people. They're good politicians. They're bad politicians. They have good days and they have bad days. They have done some silly things and they've done some good things. Well, this one is doing some good things. And I believe that God is using him to help individuals. These are the exemptions that they are hiding. Not necessarily Florida, but employers and other organizations. They don't want you to know about this. I'm sending it to you, letting you know. Medical exemption from the vanilla, right? Religious exemption from the vanilla. Exemption from based on immunity, natural immunity. Exemption based on periodic testing, exemption from the vanilla based on employer-provided personal protection equipment. Share this, share this, share this. God has not left us without any options, all right? He's working on things behind the scenes. I want to encourage you. I want to let you know, right, that you just keep holding on to your God and keep praying to him and talking to him. And he will give you the strength that you need, the patience that you need. He'll provide for you if you're worried about your job, if you're worried about paying your bills, or, whatever it is that financial responsibilities you may have. And the current situation with the mandating of the vanilla is going to put you in, right? If you're worried about being placed in a bad situation and you're not able to take care of your responsibilities. You serve a good God, and regardless of what our leaders may say, right, God is talking to you. God is dealing with you. God is working things out for you. I'll put this in the link. Send it to friends. Send it to family. Send it to individuals. Tell your family and friends to send it to their friends and family or other connections as well. Letting them know that there is help and there is a way of escape. Go ahead, get it. Fear not. Remember Isaiah says, fear not, right? Let me just, fear not. I am with you. Be not dismayed. I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. God's righteous right hand is gonna take care of all of us. All right? So just wanted to share this with you. Take care of yourself. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last. Stay blessed.